Tonight, Fort Valley city leaders are saying enough to gun violence in the city.
They're holding a Prayers Up, Guns Down rally at Lakeview Apartments to talk about growing concerns about violence in that particular area. Carmen Brown is live where the event is getting ready to get started, and she fills us in with more.
Yeah, good evening, Frank and Lori. This Prayers Up, Guns Down event comes just months after the shooting death of 24-year-old Carrie Ross. Now, while this event isn't just about that tragedy, it did inspire the city's motivation to make change. Take a look. Fort Valley's Lakeview Apartments was the scene of 3 shootings in summer of 2024, so leaders are addressing the violence with prayer and open conversation. Bishop Timothy Dees says the event will bring together mental health professionals and community leaders for an open panel discussion.
For every life saved is a life that is given an opportunity to serve and to make a difference in the earth.
I spoke with Quan Rump, who's lived in Lakeview Apartments for years. He says he's noticed a decrease in gun violence in the past months, but he says Thursday's call to action could be valuable.
Everything to go good, like for the kids and people that just stay over here, especially the elderly. I don't think people actually think about the elderly, like, and how they would affect these people if they would get shot.
Following a fatal shooting in January and the arrest of 4 teens as suspects, Dees says he hopes this event will prevent future violence.
We want to continue to push the knowledge base so that people will be aware that you don't have to pick up a gun. You can stop and pray about it. You can stop and talk about it. You can stop and seek help on the matter instead of picking up a gun.
Last December, I spoke with Fort Valley Police Chief DJ Flores. He reported a decrease in violent crime, but so far he's not released new numbers on gun violence. Rump tells me he remains hopeful that this rally will influence positive decision-making, especially among youth.
If people look at it from a different perspective, I feel like everything go good right here, like better than it is. And people start bringing their issues over here and, putting other people's life in jeopardy.
Now, Bishop Dees tells me this is just the first Prayers Up, Guns Down event, and there will be more. And he also said, hey, if you need an incentive, there will be food. I don't know if you can see behind me, but Fort Valley PD has that grill going. So come out and have a great time. But for now, live in Fort Valley, Carmen Brown, 13 WMAZ News.